The reason why, okay, Dante made Vanessa drop from top 5 to damn near at the bottom
Right.
because what it showed me is like she got reality warping powers, but her constraints are like, oh, if I can't
The
physically
cat.
touch it, I'm
Yeah.
fucked. Right? I
Dodge
was
the
like,
cat.
oh, I thought the cat would be able to like touch gravity. The cat was just like, it's gravity and die. You know what I'm saying? If you can't even cut a concept with the ability to manipulate reality, there's no chance because there's too many conceptual powers out there. It's over with,
Yeah.
you know. So she just dropped off the list completely. She a bum into that upgrade.
We must pay homage to him.
So now to the question to ask for this discussion: what's the projected Black Bull top 5?
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, also excluding we're excluding Asta and we're excluding Yami, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yami and Asta are either at the top or we don't know if he'll live. So excluding those two top Black Bull members, anybody want to start?
Fuck.
I'm gonna pull out Leopold at the top.
That nigga not even the Black Bulls, bro. First of all,
no, real talk, though, real talk. I would say at the top is gonna be Noel for me right now. Saying that just because
I think that's fair.
Saint Sage and just also including this is including the water spirit from what I've seen. So if she doesn't keep it afterwards, she might drop. But if she happens to keep the water spirit, to me, I don't see how niggas is beating her at 1 right now. My 2, it'd be tough, but I might, from what I've seen, Luck is probably 2 or 3 for me. Only because I've seen him use the array magic so far. I honestly feel like if I saw Gauch use it, or if I saw particularly Gauch, if I saw Gauch use array magic, I think he would jump over Luck for me, but I have not seen that. So I can't say it. Luck, Gauch under there, maybe tied with Charmy because that food magic seemed a little OP. And then I have to say
if you don't say his name, bro, I'm gonna come through the screen.
I have to say it at the bottom just because he just has that trump card that I don't know outside of the ones I listed if niggas really have a strong counter for that, and that's got to be Magna. Like, I don't know if Gray can outright counter that move that he has to even the playing field. I can see Gauch doing it. I can see Luck doing it. I can see Noel doing it. But other than that, I can see everyone else kind of getting trapped by it in the right scenario. So that would be my 5 for right now.
I'll go ahead. The first person I'm gonna put up here is not up here because of battle prowess, because he doesn't have any offensive moves. But after this fight, I have to put what's that boy? Finral.
Really?
Number 1. And my reason being is that Finral, as a non-arcane state, a regular nigga, went against Xenon, who was to this point probably the strongest human on the fucking planet, and Xenon could actually not touch this nigga. With the god of space demons in him, couldn't physically put a finger on this nigga. It was only until this nigga, like, he held him for 3 minutes. He held the strong, nobody else is actually gonna ever be able to physically touch Finral. Like, you can't. Like, it took a whole spatial demon, the strongest nigga out there, to even land a hit. If Finral uses his mana zone with his magic, no, who can touch him? Asta probably can't even touch this nigga. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? That's something I wonder about. If Asta can touch him, all right, I might drop him down to 2 or 3. But right now, I don't even think Asta can touch him. Unless he used mana zone.
Well, I mean, that doesn't mean he's catching W's, though. It just means he's living off till his mana's over, though.
I did say that. He has 0 offensive ability, and I'm not putting him up here because of his ability to win a fight. I put him up here because that is one of the single strongest abilities in Black Clover defensively. It's so impressive defensively that there seems to be only one way to beat it, with the strongest spatial devil in existence. I think that enough says, like, bro, he has an unbeatable shield. Unless you have one nigga in the universe that can stop him so far.
Or you know.
And that's facts.
And Asta. Don't put some respect on two of their names, but yeah.
I'll put respect on that. So he's my number one right now because that defense is so respectable. I respect it.
It's so respectable. I respect it.
Right.
Wow.
Then I gotta go Noelle number 2 because just she as far outclasses every other Black Bull as far as like just raw power. So just from the raw power aspect, clearly she wins it. Number 3, my nigga Magna. Fuck you mean? Yeah. Magna. Fuck you mean?
Overlook
is his real name.
Overlook
because that Soul Chain deathmatch, bro.
How can he catch Luck with that?
I don't think he'll beat Luck with Soul Chain deathmatch, but I think that he can beat people Luck could never beat with Soul Chain deathmatch.
Okay,
if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah.
Luck will never beat Dante, but Magna did, right? And then after that, I gotta go Luck because with him being able to stack arrays, I've never seen anybody else do that, and I think that made Luck damn near faster than the only person faster than him is Julius at this point. You know what I'm saying? Luck just too fast. And then lastly, my fifth nigga. I'm gonna just disrespect everybody else and give it to Gauch because that's my nigga. Gauch
that's
got
not
that
disrespect,
shit.
though, in my opinion. That's not disrespect. Gauch is up there.
We haven't seen Gauch since he got a sword stuck through him like 30 chapters ago.
But
so
I mean,
I don't know what that nigga up to.
Like, we honestly haven't seen a lot of the Black Bulls, period, though, if we're being real.
Yeah.
So that actually is not even. That's not
that
even.
Cat Trick is getting old too. That's the other thing with Vanessa. They got some dope ass niggas, but they haven't shown us how they've transformed with all these other niggas that got power ups in the Black Bulls.
The reason why, Dante made Vanessa drop from top 5 to damn near at the bottom because what it showed me is like she got reality warping powers, but her constraints are like, oh, if I can't physically touch it, I'm fucked. Right? I was like, I thought the cat would be able to like touch gravity. The cat was just like, it's gravity and die. You know what I'm saying? if you can't even cut a concept with the ability to manipulate reality, there's no chance because there's too many conceptual powers out there. It's over with, you know? So she just dropped off the list completely. She a bum into that upgrade.
Yeah. What was Gray's arcane stage? She had arcane stage.
Gray was pretty much she can make any magic into whatever type of magic she wants.
With her transformation.
Right. So if she about to get hit with water, she could transform that to clouds though, low key. So, I mean, it's still mad decent. I still give Gray like one of the top like support mages in the series so far, in my opinion. She just can't get a lot of W's by herself. That's just
I gotta see her pull something out. She did something cool, but I gotta see her go hard with it.
Yeah.
Yours?
As far as my 5, it's gonna be more close to MGG. I'm gonna I just can't put Finral in the top 5. Like, I mean, I get the defense goes, but I mean, I just can't see. Like, to me, it's just you can buy time. So I mean, which is pretty much big ups. You can buy time no matter who the opponent is. That's something to be commendable for, but not enough that could put you really in the top 5 for, because you still can't really do work by yourself. Not really. But anyways, one Noelle. Pretty much for the same reasons that both y'all have already spit. I mean, like, we've seen her do just straight mad work, period, mana amount, power, just like she has become one of the top overall mages that we've seen. Just to give her big ups. 2, this is where it starts to get tricky. Fuck. 2.
Sweet.
You are? Fuck. 2, I gotta give Luck. I gotta give Luck over Magna because I do agree that Magna can drop, or at least let me reword that. Magna should be able to drop stronger opponents than Luck. The only thing that I would have to look back at is just the true conditions with his Soul Chain deathmatch. I just need to know the specifics of how he needs to activate it. Because the biggest thing is simply, let's say, for example, Magna v Luck. I mean, Luck's fast as fuck. So is the Soul Chain even gonna catch him?
Yeah.
That's pretty much like my biggest question. Like, depending on the opponent, does it matter as far as speed, dodging the soul chain, etc.?
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't matter, then I'll put Magna ahead of Luck.
You know something I wonder, and I wonder if y'all got any insight on this. Let's say he actually does Soul Chain Deathmatch Luck. What if Luck just still run that nigga fade? Like, isn't the only reason he beat Dante because he had
honestly,
hands?
I think it's up in the air. I can see either way, to be honest. So I mean, Luck do got hands. Like I would not be the first one to be like, oh yeah, and every single like 8 out of 10 Magna got it, or 10 out of 10 Magna got it. I don't think it's that clear cut. I think if it's not even, then you may even argue Luck may have it like 6 out of 10 or something. But it's close.
I think Luck beats Magna. I think so.
I don't think 10 out of 10. I'll say that much. I'll give Magna that much credit.
If he get a win, it's a lucky draw to me. I can't see. Yeah, Luck just seems like too all around of a good nigga to just get stomped
He
out.
not
like
trash in no category.
You know
what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
And my thing is like, I think Magna wins when he go up against a typical wizard. Like, oh, you a skinny body ass nigga that thought mana was gonna get you through life. All right, check it out. It's to the hands now.
Ass niggas, bro.
But Luck would be like, okay, fun. Let's throw hands. Like,
that's true. So, I mean, with that said, I mean, like I said before then, 1 Noel, 2 Luck, 3 Magna, now because of the Soul Chain. As far as 4, 5, it becomes a little bit of a toss-up. This is more of speculation, theorizing as far as how the rest of the season is going to go. I don't know why. Someone's telling me to not sleep on Zora, but I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna let
felt
that
too.
I'm full asleep on that nigga.
I'm not gonna lie. I will leave it off for right now, but I don't know. Someone's telling me Zora gonna come out of nowhere with something.
I feel like his shit will be like, yo, I laid a trap under the whole city. Fuck your meteor. Like, he's trying to blow that shit. Like, that's what I feel like his power up is gonna be. He's like, nigga, I was prepared for you try to blow up the whole city contingency. No.
You know what'd be funny? if Zora just like, yeah, I laid a trap and now I'm taking all the demons. Fuck the establishment.
But right now, I would say fuck. I feel like in my heart of hearts, it's probably safe to go. It's probably safe to go 4 Charmy and then 5 Gouch.
Tough. I really don't like Charmy.
I just think Charmy. The one thing we can't sleep at Charmy is that she can eat all magic. Like she's got a magic consuming power.
We saw how that worked out for Natsu.
Like I said, if Gauch develops the ability to use a raise, which I think he has the capability to because he's royal blood from what I understand, right? Like,
yeah,
he should be able to get a raise at some point. That with his mirror, which to me is pretty close to light magic, and the way he uses it, I can see that going crazy. He just hadn't pulled it out yet. That's all I'm waiting on. At that point, I think I will be able to. I'm not a fan of Gauch, if y'all don't know, but I would be able to put like fight respect.
You were not a fan of the OG, triple OG?
No, sir. No.
Bro, let me tell you this. Gauch, honestly, is at half capacity trying to be an attack mage. Like, yes, he got the power to basically be like a light mage, which is strong attack. But honestly, his best move is when that nigga do real double. Like, bro, just real double Asta. Stop fighting, nigga. Make clones of Asta and make him fight, bro. That's what Gauch should do for the rest of his life.
That's true.
Oh, what's my job? I just get into battles and make clones of Asta.
As a support mage, I can see his value in that respect. So yeah, no, I get that to you.